Spooner, can we call for your handler sack as well when the first boss is low? We will use paints up and your handler sack on main tank.
Yeah. Call for it.
Yep. Just Sam, your food and Totem's missing a lot of buffs. He clearly came in last. Wisdom's
I
missing.
just repaired.
Who's sated?
The Vogue. 21. So it's not going to be a difference.
5, 4, 3,
What can I do for
2,
you?
1.
Hail from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler. Battle on, heroes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Mark's tanking.
Silence soon.
Everybody on those snowballs.
Silence soon.
I will shoot one.
Yep.
Shoot one. You can take it.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Då ska jag take det.
Silence soon.
Big cooldown. Yes, him.
Pain suppression on Musler, please dribble it.
Silence soon. What you need.
No,
I
I
want to switch
can
again.
take
You can switch. You can take him.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need to call it before you do it so that we know you're swapping.
Yeah, pop shield wall.
It was
Silence
one.
soon.
Taking it if you want.
Yeah, you can take it.
In one.
Rebuffs on fast.
Silence soon.
Maybe, yeah. We'll die
Like
again.
innovate on Fafla and Chesmic do it on Blodalben.
Battle res mark, please.
My lord will do it. I was done.
Enter the arena.
I need innervate.
Remove the Bob, Musla.
4,
Thank you.
Heals onto Mark.
1.
Kings
Kings on the Warriors.
Yep.
Spread up now, please.
Battle res parry.
Target you.
Oh, I just rested and died.
Battle resing anyone during a bloodlust is an absolute waste.
Oh, shit.
Okay, let's do a wipe again. Yeah, stand in the poison, white.
Watch your feet.
What's going wrong in the middle phase is that when he spins around and does the paralytic toxin, it's hitting a lot of people in the middle. We'll do one more attempt, and we'll see if we get any closer. If we don't, then we'll drop it down to normal, and we'll give Jaraxxus a go on hard mode, because Jaraxxus is a loot pinata.
For our fallen heroes.
Correct. If you get the paralytic poison, what you need to do is wait until he does the spray, and then step under the tank.
See, as much as you're saying 2 more attempts, we can't spend an hour on each boss. It's 3 hours we're going to be in here, and we've spent an hour on this already.
Correct. So we'll do one more attempt on this. This would be the last attempt on this. Jeeves is down at the front. The melee stacking is much better. So we'll do one more attempt. I think we can definitely get this. We just need it all to work together.
When you run to the tank with the fire, if you're going to the fire dot tank to get remove your poison, you don't need to stack on top of it.
DJ, can you move your pet from the food? Then move.
Focus on moving quickly from the fire patches, and also try to maintain space to the other casters for the ranged.
Right.
Always try to have your own space.
Yeah, everyone, we need to get better on these snowballs, so it's got to be everybody switch to them. That is no exceptions. Everybody.
Healing's going up. I don't know if that's it's getting worse. I don't know. Might do.
How are you? 3, 2, 1.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the storm peaks, Gormak the Impaler. Battle on, heroes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Take the boss again, Muslo.
Silence soon.
Yeah, I take it.
Watch your feet.
Everybody on that coat, snowball, please. Everybody on it.
Silence soon.
Oh, Mark, tank. And let's get that barrows up. Get those rebuffs up on the tank, please.
You mark Cobalt, quick.
Silence soon.
Everyone on the snowball.
This is silly.
Yeah, we'll do. This is the last attempt. So, Ches, battle res, Mark, please.
We've already battle resed. There's been 2 battle reses already gone out.
Yeah, there's 4 druids.
Stack high.
Ches, can you battle res Mark, please? Okay, that's all of them.
Yeah, I'm going.
Got him.
Silence soon.
Yeah, the tanks are getting deleted by Gormok. So what we'll do is we'll drop this down to normal.
Stack
This is going to be white. We'll drop this down to normal, and we will put Jaraxxus back up to heroic afterwards, because we can definitely get Jaraxxus down to the 258. Look, really unlucky that we got it down to what 8%. But like Knight said, we can't waste all night white on this one when we can definitely get that down.
This boss hits like a fucking truck.
Yeah, the boss does hit like a shrimp.
One of the hardest hitting bosses I think we've seen in this expansion.
Silence soon.
With Village King.
same rules will apply for normal guys. Good practice for everybody for when you're going with your guilds on Wednesday or whenever you raid. More practice is better.
So you put it to normal now?
Yep, just waiting for it. It says 14 seconds and I can do it.
Can change this inside the dungeon, times the right?
Yep, you can change it inside, yeah.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Is there a feast? I don't see it. Someone's.
Yeah, it's next to the
Oh,
triangle.
there.
Why does it say we killed the boss?
Yeah, why you say?
Because we have.
Oh, because we were pulled, yeah.
Yep. As soon as you pull and you get 43 wipes remaining, that is classing it as saved.
Otherwise, you could go in and you'd have 50 attempts again if you weren't saved, and that wouldn't be fair.
Yeah. Look at your flasks then, please, guys. Lots of people's flasks running out here. Yeah, except, yeah. And then food, there is a fish feast down. Val'kyr, you're just missing food, mate.
Yeah, that equals eating. I'm not gonna make the difference, but
Yeah, you never know.
Try.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
From the deepest, darkest caverns of the storm peaks, Gormak the Impaler.
Really, I'm buffing the boom, the feral.
Heroes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone is giving me OMG.
Oh, did I target him? Sorry.
It was the
Yeah.
rope. It was the rope.
I don't know.
People are going over aggro.
Everybody on the snowballs, just because we've dropped it to normal, doesn't give anybody an excuse not to do the mechanics.
Okay, I'm taking it now. 3, 2, 1. Just let take it.
And the snowball is in position, so let's focus that, please.
You can take it from me now.
And take that.
Silence. Stack high.
Alright, and kill the kobold, that's 5 then.
For the twin terrors, acid maw and dread scale. Enter the arena.
5,
Same rules apply, we will nuke acid more on his spawn.
2, 1.
We have Popo moves that remove.
Yeah, so shit.
Very good.
Need to.
So wait, let Mark pick this up when he comes up. And the melee into your positions, please.
Going towards the wall, maybe.
Yep.
They still stay spread, so they had debuff like.
Kill or be killed, champions.
I can use army on the boss, yeah?
Yep. Ice block this mages. And you can keep doing damage.
Hunter.
Should I move him or should I tank him here?
Just tank him there.
Run away.
DK and Holy.
Oh, you killing me.
The monstrous menagerie has been vanquished.
Right, we're only getting one trophy for this by the looks of things. So
One from normal, yeah.
I will roll them. Nothing else reserved.
20 seconds. Oh, no. Change
Oh, yes,
the ring. The reserves don't show up because it's reserved on the heroic mode. I think you have to check it. I think the ring was.
Yeah, I reserved the ring on heroic.
Where was showing up? I was hovering over the item, it showed it.
Ah, you're making Luke really hard when you do shit like that.
Sorry. You're too good at the job, mate. I'm just trying to make your life more difficult. So, whilst the loop's getting done, what are we doing on Jaraxxus? Right, I'm not joking. This is a really good fun fight. Number one priority, we have got a lot of warriors and we've got a lot of DKs, okay? Interrupt, fell fireball. I'm only going to say it once. Interrupt, fell fireball. I'll say it twice. It is the easiest thing in the world to interrupt. We have 100 people that can do it. If he casts a single fell fireball, we have failed as a raid. Number two, incinerate flesh. Healers, this is you I'm talking to. A random member of the raid receives a debuff, making them immune to healing until they've received 85,000 healing. That is 4 crits of Holy Light. It is very easy. You have 12 seconds to do it. Focus this, dump all of your healing into the person with incinerate flesh. If it isn't removed, everyone takes lots of damage. Not very good. Paladins, lay on hands works, so that also helps significantly if you see someone that's not going to get it removed. Just be alert. If you get incinerate flesh, you do not need to run out of the raid. Relevant because the next thing I'm going to tell you is Legion Flames. Okay, Legion Flames is a damage over time. Every time it does damage to you, it leaves a stack of green fire on the floor. That green fire hurts. It does as much damage as the dot. If you get Legion Flames, run to the edge of the room, dump your fire at the edge of the room, run back into wherever your position was. Okay.
Can tanks get the Legion of Flames?
No, they cannot. The main tank definitely cannot. If you've got aggro, I'm pretty sure you can't get it. Every 30 seconds, mages, I'm talking to you now. There's 3 of you, so good luck. He buffs himself with Nether Power. This is a percentage damage increase. It is spell stealable. Spell steal it. Fight each other for it. If you have 2 mages, you can both get fully stacked. With 3, someone's going to lose it. But I would rather you all try your hardest to spell steal it and remove it from him as quickly as you can, because you will do more damage. And the final thing he does is chain lightning. Okay, just effectively spread out. Yep, nobody dispel. Pets don't dispel, please. No purges, no magic dispels from priests. Let the mages get that. Okay, the other thing he does is he spawns adds. He will cast a volcano on the floor, which needs to be focused down. We will be bloodlusting on the first volcano. Okay. Volcanoes spawn infernals. Infernals do what Warlock infernals do. They do an AoE around them. If there is an infernal doing an AoE around you, please move away. The second thing he does is big wardrobes, nether portals. They spawn Mistresses of Pain. Mistresses of Pain are really bloody annoying. They need to die as quickly as possible after the portal's been killed. Okay. Mistresses do 2 things. The first thing is they do Mistress's Kiss on the casters. If you see this debuff pop up on you, use a spell from a different school. Okay, unlucky Holy Paladins, I know you only have Holy. If you are, for example, a Fire Mage and you use Arcane, it will lock you out of Arcane for 8 seconds, and then you can go back to casting Fire. Works for everybody except for Holy Paladins, who only have Holy, but they can cast. She also does a spinny kick. I have no idea what it's actually called, but it looks like a spinny kick. Avoid it as it's happened, and the tank, after they do the spinny kick, you must tank it back. Taunt it back, sorry, because the spinny kick is a threat reset. I've said it already, Hellfire's cast Hellfire, move away from it. And on this fight, priorities are kill the portals, kill the adds, interrupt Fell Fireball, heal the Incinerate Flesh. If you get Legion Flames or you're near Hellfire, run away. Kill the boss last, the boss is last priority, adds are first priority, and congratulations on the 258 loot. Musla is going to be ad tanking. Mark is going to be tanking the boss. Okay, the ad tanking on this is a little bit more difficult, Musla. So, as my trusted main tank, you're in charge of the ads. Mark, you're in charge of the boss. Bloods, if you can taunt the Mistresses of Pain after they've done their spinny kick, that would be really useful.
Yeah.
Any questions? Please fire at me. Oh. Yes, yeah, so Mark, your job is when the portal spawns, you run the boss straight over there and get your ass on top of it. This is a good fun fight. This is relatively easy loot, especially compared to the worms in the first boss. I will be bloodlusting on the first volcano spawn. Is everyone ready?
People spreading for chain lightning, or you just heal through it?
I mean, we'll spread lightly. We'll do a loose spread, but yeah, it's not the end of the world in terms of damage. As long as the healers are focusing the Incinerate Flesh, then we will be absolutely fine. We were missing a few flasks there, guys, including me. So please make sure your flasks are back up, and we will be pulling in.
Can anyone skin the beast and he'll disappear?
Yep, any skinner.
Skinner? No.
No.
Sure.
5, 4.
Ready for the big long.
2, 1.
You face Jaraxxus, Illidan, Lord of the Burning Legion. Another point: when the boss is about to spawn, move away from it. Let Mark be the person that's closest to the boss. We have had a hunter die on release night because of that, and I was very angry.
You don't sound like an angry guy.
Pardon?
You don't sound like an angry guy.
No, I don't get that angry. I'm very relaxed. I have the temperament to raid lead pugs, which is quite good.
I don't. I just have a microphone that I can unplug.
That is the truth.
I have a guild I can yell at. That usually works. Threatening with trials if you fail
I did that.
Noob is really fun.
I did that on at 3 a.m. on Anub'Arak hard mode, and I regretted saying it as soon as I said it. So, yeah, I shouldn't.
We killed it the moment that was threatened. People didn't fuck up the submerge.
We didn't. Right, everybody move away from Jaraxxus. Just let the tank get the first hit, please. Trifling no.
Your arrogance will be your undoing. But I'm in charge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quickly, heroes! Destroy the demon lord before it can open a portal to its twisted demonic realm. You face Jaraxxus, Eridar Lord of the Burning Legion.
Nuke.
When are we lusting, by the way?
We're lusting on the first
Okay.
volcano.
Hellsteel.
You need to heal. Don't run. You need to heal.
Portal. Portal.
Yeah, that's a threat reset. That's the spinny kick. So you need to make sure you time it.
There was an army, so that's...
Don't run away from them. Us with incinerate flesh. Nice, good healing.
Silencers, both nice.
Stop casting.
Let's get this mistress down, please, guys.
Target you.
Doing some lava, man.
Yep.
Volcano.
Bloodless now.
Yes.
Insignificant gnat.
Kill the Infernal.
Flesh from bone.
Toxic Noob needs healing. Great job, healers. Really good.
You can ice block it, but it's not worth it this early. Portlinite.
Focus up on that portal. Wrapped.
The Raptor.
And kill that portal. Number one priority, guys. Kill the portal. Let's go.
Insignificant gnat. Flesh from bone.
Potent.
Stop casting.
Yeah. Did kill me enough.
That's alright.
Insignificant gnat.
I got Mistress's kissed right as we fucking went on. Yeah, wipe. Don't interrupt, just let it kill you. Just let it kill you.
Banished to the nether.
Even if it happens, it's not a problem. Just kill them fast.
Banished to the nether.
The portal needs to be killed before the second one comes out. You can only afford to have one mistress out, really.
Yeah, everybody needs to be swapping to them. There is absolutely no reason. The lowest priority target in this fight is Jaraxxus himself. So make sure everybody is swapping over to the portals first. Do you think we should lust the portal instead of the...
No, definitely not.
No. There's just people who's like sucking boss. Just like the snowballs is the same people.
Yeah. We will start calling out names next. So if you can whisper me the names, please. So I will happily call them out. So it is Focus.
I'll send you a picture, that's quicker.
Cool. There's flasks on Thalor, Mark, Chez, and one other I missed at the bottom of that. Make sure your flasks are up. And I will start the pull timer in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good day to you. Have a good one. You face Jaraxxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
Good spell stills.
Fourth link.
Nuke that portal.
Heal on bloody. There you go,
Good
good.
job. That's really quick, guys.
This is better.
With the boss, we have flames. Move the boss, leader.
Tank the thing again, the boss, please.
Yeah.
Move the boss. Kill that mistress first.
In Radagon.
Good job on the healing.
Oh, you need to. Yeah. Okay, 9-5. Kill the volcano for us, nice.
Got this infernal. Let's tank these infernals, please. Get out of the fire. If you're standing in the fire, you're dying.
Heal some Danube. Don't run away, Danube. Stay in. Heal Danube. There you go. Running away for the heal when you need healing is brilliant.
So
Can we slowly move the boss towards the middle?
Yeah, move the boss towards the middle.
Move. Salvation. Toxic move.
Yeah, I did.
Portal in 5.
Yeah. Heal the shot up. Heal portal.
Kill that portal.
Oh, barely.
She's untanked at the moment. The mistresses need to be tanked.
Sorry, it's the other one.
Toxic noob needs healing.
Ice block toxic, just ice block. No mind.
Got him.
He's on Discord.
Moving it out.
That's nice, man. We get a volcano in 15. And a lot of spell stealing now. Heal on Raptorus. Volcano.
Kill that volcano. Kill that volcano first.
When they stand still, move away. You're standing in the hellfire, a lot of you. Heal on Dokkyong, good.
Get a battle res up on Dribbly, please. Battle res on Dribbly. Also, battle res on Bloods, please. Blood oven.
Mine's been used.
Chez on Bloods, please. Chez, yeah, thank you.
Spell steal.
Chez, if you can innovate Muraman, please.
He doesn't get.
Heal some Dokkyong. Heal some Dokkyong.
Roll in 10.
Good.
Nether portal, focus, everybody. Switch over.
Aura Mastery with Concentration Aura in 10 seconds.
Buffalo Bubble.
It's on cooldown.
Nice.
I will land hands. Aura Mastery up, you can cast.
I've used it.
You used it on that one. It's good.
Oh.
Just boo. Everyone heal, just boo. Stay still, just boo. Right in the middle. Good man. Nuke the boss. Well done. Night Owl, Innovate, Merriman, please.
Gives me a boss instead of Volcano, I guess. Heal Bloody.
Heal Bloody. Infernal. Fire Volcano. Nuke the boss, nuke the boss. Sod the Volcano, just nuke the boss.
This spells do that, I'm already dead.
Yeah. Kill the boss. Good job, guys. Really clean. Well done. Good luck on your 258 loot, everybody.
Right, can I have Musler, Dark King, and Bloodthud Law, or whatever your name is? All three of you roll, please. Perhaps Musler.
Cax.
Can the other two?
Yeah.
And Darken.
Everyone, calm down. Compose yourself. There is no conspiracy at play here. The warlock acted on his own volition, outside of influences from the Alliance.
Oh, what a lovely item that is. Just boo rolled it. Congrats. Pitch cutter. Congrats.
Does that automatically give it out?
Should do, yeah, if you've got the add-on set up.
Nothing else reserved.
Me too, Dark.
It's main spec over off spec, right?
Main spec off spec, correct. Oh, wow. Raps. Oh, raps. What have you
No
got?
other context.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What a drop for the Hunter. Already had the second Biss, but still not.
Biss tank legs, pretty much.
Good luck, tanks. Congrats, Mark.
And this is guilds.
Yeah. Merlin's robe. Right, we are going to give faction champions a few attempts on hard mode because it is relatively easy as long as everybody does what they're supposed to. So please can we all move over to where Barrett Ramsey is so that we can pull him down, pull your totems back, etc, etc. I am just waiting on Sam. Sam! Thank you.
Sam? I'm not called Sam.
Yeah, it's Sesam. I'm calling you Sam.
That's a friend of mine. I'm not Sam.
I know you're not Sam. I know you're Sesam. By the way, I'm also called Sam. Dox myself.
That's why I don't want to be called Sam.
Exactly.
I think I'm going to call you Dave.
Me or Sesam?
Nah,
everyone.
Mara is giving more Alex vibes, not gonna lie.
Ah, well, here we go. Right, what have we got? We are going to be killing the shaman first. Right. Harry, can you please go wound poison? And you are going to be sticking to the shaman at all times. We are going to be killing him first. We're going
No need. I am marksman, so I do have aim shot all the time.
Okay,
on the main
perfect.
target.
In that
So
case,
no need to change
Harry,
his case.
you do not need to go wound poison. Rat is going to do us a solid. Right, so our kill order is going to be Shaman, Priest, Paladin, and Rogue is going to be third. Right. Musler, you are on the Rogue. Okay, so your job is to CC the Rogue at all times. We will pull with Musler charging in and fearing. Musler's going to be sticking to the Rogue, which is Irith, Shadow Step, Disarm, Slow, Fear, etc., etc. CC him at all times. Bloody Thalor, you are going to be looking after the Death Knight. Okay, so you are going to keep him slowed with Chains of Ice at all times. If he gets on his target, you Death Grip him off of his target and slow him back down. The Warrior is going to be done by Denu. Okay, Denu, go Frost Presence, go get as tanky as you possibly can, and you're going to do exactly the same thing to the Warrior. So you are going to be slowing him, CCing him, gripping him off his target whenever you can.
Danu, do you want me to lend you some cloth braces to like bulk your gear up a bit?
Other than that, we're going to pair Toten and Pichata, okay, to CC the Mage. In fact, we'll do the Paladin and the Priest at first. Okay, so your job's going to be Totem. You're going to fear the Paladin 3 times, and Pitchkata, you're going to polymorph the Priest 3 times, and then once you've done that, you're just going to swap targets. So Totem's going to fear the Priest, and Pitchkata is going to polymorph the Paladin. Just swap it round. Shaman, so that's me and Totem. We need to make sure that we have got the Paladin and the Priest each on focus. And we will be interrupting them anytime they try to get a cast. So you do the Paladin, I will do the Priest. Set up a macro. Yes, Mark, I do know what it means. It means pussy in Bulgarian. Thank you. We will be making sure they're interrupted. This fight is just all about control, okay? It is a heavily front-loaded fight. We need to absolutely kill as quickly as we can the Shaman, and then the Priest, and then the Paladin. We've only got 2 Priests, so it's absolutely massively important that you Priests mass dispel the heroism and mass dispel anything that's on us. We've got a lot of decurses, a lot of dispels. Use them. Any CC that can be put onto the Hunter will be greatly appreciated from anyone that hasn't been called out. So polymorph, etc. DKs, I know spreading your debuffs does a lot more damage on this fight, but please don't do it. It's absolutely paramount that the polymorphs, the hexes, the fears, etc. that we have up stay. So let's just single target down the focus targets. The order will be Shaman, Priest, Paladin, Hunter, Rogue, and then we'll kill off the ranged whilst we CC the rest of the melee. So it will then be Mage, Shadow, Priest, and then we'll just kill off the rest. Mage, Shadow, Priest, Warlock, and then we'll kill the last of the melee. If I've not given you a role, that means do everything you can. We've got a lot of druids to cyclone. We've got a lot of hexing that can be done. We need to just make sure that we're all using our full kits. If you get targeted by a melee, run away from it. Massively important. Just run away. Kite it. It will get stunned. DKs, if you lose sight of your melee that you're looking after, and this is especially about the Warrior, call for a Hodge, because the Hodge will be not on diminishing returns with any of your kit. So ask one of the Paladins to Hodge the Warrior. The Warrior. Sorry, if you absolutely need it to. Throw out your CC. Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, don't bother using AoE. It's absolutely pointless.
Don't use any AoE.
Army's okay at the start, yeah.
Army, right? Everything is okay at the start. We are front loading everything. We will. The other thing we'll do. So we're pulling with Musler charging in. The other Mark, you're the other Warrior, aren't you? Can you try and stick on the Warlock as much as you can in that case? Because yeah, CC interrupt, etc., etc. We'll pull with Musler, and then Sesam, you pull the Shaman to us. So we will effectively have the Shaman here and the rest of them over there feared, and we will nuke down the Shaman immediately. Got to die straight away. Cool. Make sure you've got your your buffs all up, which are all ready. So we are going to pull in 10. Let's do this.
Just in time for them all to be dispelled off you.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Go, Musla. Bop on Mara. The rogues on me. Bop on Mara.
We need one of the shadow priests to focus the target we're killing to dispel the heals on it. He has 3 healths.
Master spell.
Master spell. Stop using pestilence. Stop spreading your diseases, because we need to make sure that we are getting as many CCs up as possible.
Is this the best the Horde has to offer?
Still killing the shaman, guys.
Run from the blade.
This is a wipe. So let's wipe. So don't heal. We just need to make sure that we're getting more CC down. The paladin and the priest weren't CC'd enough, which is why the healing was not high enough. The DPS
People immediately broke fears of the paladin.
Pardon, sorry?
The CCs were broken almost immediately on the paladin.
Yeah, so... No.
Can we have Death Knight just grip the paladin into melee or something, or just grip him the fuck away so we can fear him out immediately?
What do you mean?
Oh, you can death grip the character and then just CC him to Narnia. Because if it's in the melee, it's in the melee.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that works. So we'll death grip both we'll death grip both of them at the start. We'll death grip well, no, the thing about we're supposed to be fearing the paladin, chain fearing and chain what's it called?
Polymorphing?
Yeah, correct.
Was that Pichata? Because he asked who he should poly, and nobody said anything.
Yeah, that was Pichata. So yeah, Pichata. So I'll message him now.
There are people AoEing and just breaking the things, so...
One other thing. Can we have actually we have only one shadow priest. Can we have the shadow priest to concentrate on the main target which we're killing and to just dispel the hots, because the shaman had
if you get aggro from four of them, it's fucking amazing. You just run away.
Yeah, but I mean,
if you stand there and try to face tank it, you're just gonna die.
I think just to focus on dispelling on the main
four
target.
of them on your ass. That's 4 people we don't need to care about because you've just run to Narnia.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we used to have, I'm not sure if this is still a valid tactic, a double grip followed by a grip, that the kill target was out of range of all heals.
You pull on where we are standing now.
Oh wow, that's a really good idea. Okay, yeah, let's definitely do that then. That's even better. So Sesam will do the first grip, and then Dark Levia, you do the second grip. So we'll grip it all the way over to here where we are now. And we'll still charge in with Musla doing the AoE fear on the rest of them.
So you just stand where we are now. Nobody moves them beside the decays and the warrior that goes in.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. If you want to Starfall at the start, Boomy, stand right at the back over here where Maraman's jumping now. If you want to Starfall on the primary target, that's fine. And I'm going to say it again, do not use Pestilence. because it ruins all of our CC. Right, is everyone ready?
Peshti, you're gonna start with just polymorphing the mage, and I'll fear the paladin, and then we swap.
I keep controlling the DKS.
Yep. Correct. Right. So Sesam's gripping first, Levia's gripping second, and Musler is charging in and doing the damage.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Peshti, master spell now.
Val'kyr Normal. No, well, that was quick.
And guys interrupt like the casting, he heal himself.
Oh god, they're just focusing me. We've not got enough CC on them at the moment, guys. We need to CC the priest again. The priest is unCC'd. Good CC on the priest. Val'kyr is that dark. Shizumi and Just Boot Val'kyr is the warlock. And Night Owl Val'kyr is toxic, please. So the next kill target is the priest, everybody. The shaman is dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, the priest. The priest is in the middle of the X. Let's get on the priest right in the middle of the X. This is good CC. Keep up the CC. Great fears.
Master spell melee.
Master spell melee. Really good. The paladin is going to be next. This is on 7%. Good job, the paladin, who is currently this square, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, he's near the priest. I pull it.
You pulled him in. Well done. We have no battle resist. Keep up with the healing, guys. Good job. Ches, can you innovate Dark John, please? Dark, get some decurses out, please.
Been sheeped.
If any of the DKs can please start CCing Priest as well.
Master spell.
Master spell the paladin.
Master spell the bubble.
Master spell the bubble. Master spell the bubble. Nice. And kill him.
It's by nice.
I have 3 of them over here, or 4 with the threat.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to interrupt.
Knight 2, can you innervate Fafwa?
Innovate who, sorry?
Next target, what's the target?
Target is Shadow Step, the rogue. Irith Shadow Step, the rogue, is
Innervate
Skulled.
Fafwa.
He's Skulled.
I can't hear who you're asking me to innovate.
Paladin Fafwa.
Fafla.
Paladin,
Fafla.
Fafla,
Fafla.
yes.
F-A-F-L-A. Fafla. Good CCs, guys. Let's keep them up. After Shadow Step, it will be Moonstalker, the X. Keep going with those CCs, guys. Really good job, everyone. X is marked X.
Keep going toxic.
Worthless scrub.
Move away from that blade storm. Nice.
You have a rogue that can disarm? Oh, he's dead.
Warrior tanks can disarm too.
Boomkin, if you can decurse, that would be really good. Knight, that's you. If you can decurse, please. Alright, next kill target is the Warlock, who I've put a skull on. Just Boo, can you innovate Fafla, please? Thank you.
Green feared.
Keep the CC on the Shadow Priest if you can, guys.
When the warrior comes to you, you run the fuck away.
Yep, it's the warrior. Nice. Climb. The next target will be the Shadow Priest, who has got the cross on him after the Skull guys.
No, I hope the shield drops, so it will be worth it.
Kill that Shadow Priest. Keep him interrupted as much as you can.
What's your totem? The decay is coming for you.
Night Lord, please can you innovate on Fafla? Fafla again.
Just been silenced on sec.
Yep, thank you, no problem.
The bastard! Oh, hit me at the same time, simultaneous hits.
Need dispel?
Yeah, dispel on Fafla, please. Dispel on Fafla.
You have 2 healers left, by the way.
Yeah, magic dispel on Fafla, please.
That priest down.
Right, we're going to now kill Shockle. I will mark him with a skull. He's on 72%. It is the warrior. Good CC on the Death Knight. Well done.
Oh, fuck. Okay, get grip to that.
I got a one shot then. Hit for 27k and 0 seconds.
Yeah,
the warrior.
He absolutely taps you.
I'm gripping the decay very soon. Gripping the decay.
It's the mage next after this one dies, guys. Really good job, everybody. On the mage. Just Boo, if you can innovate Fafla, please. I know you're Mega but let's just make sure we get through it with healers.
Dispel them.
No, I think so.
I haven't got
Actually,
my
we got a shattering fill. Right.
Shattering throws glyph now.
Feel free to nuke as you please.
No pets.
The 2 Holy Paladins, really, really good job.
didn't expect you're gonna two-shot us.
Well, I actually thought this was going to be one of the harder fights.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like all these people forget that this is not a normal boss. This is like really PvP.
Yeah, with a good plan.
If you've done PvP, it's quite simple.
With a good plan, it's actually quite easy. And if people execute the plan like they did here, like Denu just non-stop CC'd that DK, the DK never got on anyone. And when people do stuff like that properly,
Daniel was doing it too. I was doing it too.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Congratulations, people. Out of the box.
Get the reses up and get out the boss. Out the box.
That was interesting.
Please get out of the box.
Let the loot master in the box.
Right, the two that haven't had the badges are Darkling and Val'kyr, or whatever your name is. Is that right?
Talor, just say Talor. Bloody or Talor, whatever you want.
Bloody Talor.
Exactly. My main is Talor, so the blood DK, so easy.
Good luck on the shield, guys. Oh, with the 97 roll! Congrats. Hey guys, heavily deserved drop after absolutely carrying the fight. So, well done to both of you.
Yeah, well deserved. Can't say anything.
Just, what's your name? Just Boo. Have a look in your bag. You should already have one in there. You got the first one. Nothing else reserved.
What other tank loot the drop then?
Hit stamina, hit spell power, haste back. Dark should be giving one to.
I don't know whether he's going to be able to.
Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure you
They're
can.
tradable.
You can.
They're tradable.
Everything's tradable for 2 hours.
Val'kyr fragments aren't.
Yeah, but that.
It's Ninja.
I know. I have a mage with it. Nobody software have that. Holy shit!
Thank you, Dark. Very kind of you.
A lot of people sleeping on that ring.
It's plus Algoring, isn't it, for rogues?
Winning at the moment.
Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Raptores.
Does he not have +1 or it doesn't count?
No, that was his own reserve that he won earlier on, wasn't it?
There is. Yep. No, it wasn't.
No,
it wasn't a reserve.
crossbow
It
he
wasn't a
rolled.
reserve. It was not a reserve.
Is there a +1?
Oh, there wasn't it wasn't a +1 when we announced the raid. No. So let's give him the loot. There wasn't a +1. We didn't ever mention there being a +1. So.
Wait, can I quickly go to town and enchant my back?
Yep, go. Let's do this. Let's have a quick 5-minute break, guys.
Cool, I need smoke. Thank you.
Cool. Well done, everyone. Really good job there. Keep up the good work. Paolo with the big brain tactics. Very nice. Oh, is there Bloodhaven, can you make haste gems? Right.
Are we just going to do the next boss as normal? Or
We're going to give Twin Valks one go on heroic, right?
4, 3.
Just because I think we can actually do it. As a guild on release night, we 3-shot this, okay? And if people get this right, and this is purely a mechanics check. If people get it right, it's actually really, really easy. But it is, as I said, purely a mechanics check, and we need to just make sure that people do the mechanics. So, there are going to be... this is where I surprise you, Raptores. We're going to make Dribbly and Dark also soak as the 4 soakers. So the 4 soakers are going to be Ninj, Raptores, Dribbly, and Darking. Okay, the reason why we get those 2 to soak as well is because Dribbly can pain suppression himself, and Dark is going to be spam healed by himself and me during that phase. Okay, so
and I not do it either because my DPS is garbage and I'm a tank, so I can survive it too.
that is also a very good point. You should soak as well. That is actually a really, really good point. You can go, you can soak as well. So the tactic that we do is, in fact, let's just make sure everyone's back before I go through this. Please just say yes if you're back.
Yeah, Ninja just need to summon if possible, please.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
I
doing
got
it.
right into stones.
We're summoning right now. Right. Everybody is back except for Levia, who knows what he's doing, and Dribbly, who also knows what he's doing, which is fine.
Here.
Right, what are we doing? We are doing this. Everybody goes, takes the dark essence. Okay. There are some rules that I'm going to put out. In fact, I can probably do this. This doesn't apply to the soakers. Okay, this applies to everybody else. And I'm going to put it in the Pug Me Harder chat. Okay, and the rule is, if it's the dark shield, okay. If the dark one shields itself, we're all going to go light essence, because we're going to be stood right next to the light essence. We're going to hit Bloodlust, that's me, and we're all going to hit the dark. We're then going to kill the shield and interrupt it. Okay? If it is the light vortex, we're going to switch to light essence. We're going to hit the dark one during that, and we're then going to go and switch back to dark. So if dark shield, we go light. And if light vortex, we go light. Okay? They're the two things you need to worry about. Because if it's the light shield, we're just going to continue as we were. And if it's the dark vortex, we're just going to continue as we are. So it's dark shield and light vortex that are the only things you have to think about. You must change your name, Dark, correct. So what are we doing? So we're all going to take the dark essence, except for Dribbly, dark. You're going to go light dark. That's unfortunate. Blood, and the Hunter, Raptores, and Ninja. So you guys are all going to be going light. Yes, we are going to swap back to dark essence after the light vortex dark shield. We are going to swap back. So what's going to happen is the soakers, who are those 5 people, Blood, Ninja, Wrapped, Dribbly, and Dark, they're going to take light essence. And they're going to catch all of the balls around us in light. Okay? When it is dark vortex, they are going to pop their personal cooldowns, and we are going to heal them. Resto Druid, you will pop Bark Skin at that time as well. Okay? During the dark vortex, we will be popping Aura Mastery Shadow. So Blood, can you put Shadow on, and you will be popping Aura Mastery Shadow. And during light vortex, Fafla will have Fire Res Aura on, and will be doing Fire Aura Mastery. At the same time as you doing them both, we will have wait a second, Spoonie, you don't have your Aura Mastery, are you?
Yep.
It is fire damage. It is fire damage. Light is fire, dark is shadow. I promise you. Spoonie's Aura Mastery, which it might be holy and fire, but it's definitely fire. It's definitely fire. I know this for a fact because Aura Mastery fire works. I've tested it. We're only going to have the two div sacks, but you two are going to div sack and Aura Mastery at the same time. Okay. So the rules are, for all of us with Dark Essence, we're going to stack on the nipple, which is going to be Sesame. Tanks, so Musler, you're going to go Dark Essence with us, and Mark, you're going to go Light Essence. Mark, you will be tanking Dark Bane and bring him over to us. Musler, you'll be tanking Light Bane right here, where I'm stood with your back to us, like this. You will never change. Tanks, you never change, okay? Important thing to note for tanking is that when the opposite Val'kyr shields, the one that you're tanking is enraged. So if the other one shields, pop a personal cooldown. And then also, when the other coloured vortex happens, you need to pop a cooldown. Okay? They're the two massively important things for that. So I'm now going to bring them all down. And we're going to test if everybody knows what colour they're taking.
Only by working together
Does anybody have any questions? Let's summon him.
He's not here.
We'll summon him.
I've summoned him like 3 times, haven't I?
No, I didn't get. It's just now I got the summon.
So once if the vortex happens and you guys change to white, you change back to black after, yes?
Correct. Yes, everyone's gonna go.
So, okay, I will
change
stay
back.
white after, so.
Yeah. So white stay white the whole time. So there should be 6 white in theory, which is the yes 1, 2, 3, 4,
7. Yeah.
5.
The tank.
6, 1, 2.
The 7, isn't it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, because of the tank as well.
Just to be sure, we're stacking on the light portal, yeah?
Correct. We will be stacking
On
on the light
the
portal.
top right portal, right? Over here.
Levia, come dark with us, or are you doing something strange?
Oh, I'm eating fish. I'm eating fish.
Okay, cool.
You want to go dark? I'll go dark.
Yeah, you go dark. Yeah, dark with us. So we will be tanking Light Bane and Dark Bane right next to each other. Cleave is acceptable, obviously, and we'll be tanking them facing away from us, right where Light Bane is now. We will all be stacking on the nipple. I need to take the triangle off us. And it is the Soaker's job to collect the other colour balls. Has anyone got any questions?
Can we just keep the chatter down as well? And can we have the when we need to change to light, can we just have one word saying change?
Yes. So important things to note: dark shield, light vortex. They're the things we're changing for. Okay. I will appreciate a person calling out if it is dark shield, because I am going to be focusing on healing quite heavily. So if someone can call that out, that would be really good.
And probably some of the DPSs.
Yeah. So Ches, you need food. Ninja, you need a flask. Dark, you need food. Or a flask. Can't remember which one round it was. Right, the other thing that I haven't done is I haven't assigned people locations. Dribbly, you do the back right again near the wall. The tank do the main left-hand side of the room. The hunter do slightly behind it, and the druid do behind us in total.
So I do the entrance of the boss room.
Yeah, right. Misdirects on Musla.
3, 2, 1. In the name of our dark master.
Stack on the nipple. Stack on the nipple.
You will die.
Special built-in 10.
White back.
Light shield, so good shield. Kick. Good.
Good. Next special ability soon.
Dark Vortex.
Dark Vortex, so dark, stay dark. Pop your personal cooldowns. The light people, pop your personal cooler. People swap. We'll keep going here. Let's just keep
This
going.
means we can take light essence, no?
Yes.
You can only have the light, yeah.
Yeah. I would right, okay, I needed to clarify that. That's going to wipe us. We needed to wait until we were all doing it. So next, all take light essence now. Everyone take light essence now.
Sorry.
That's right, Norris.
Oh, we keep going or what?
Yeah,
we don't get soaker.
That was unlucky, yeah. So what if we get dark, what I want to do is wait until the very last minute before we swap, because we're all stacked up with the dark ones hitting us. So we want to swap as late as we possibly can. I should have called that out before, sorry. But that was a really good attempt. People doing what they need to do around the edge. Healing's looking good.
By the way, I saw that there aren't that many orbs, so maybe we don't need like 7 soakers.
We do.
I mean,
we need all of them.
We don't need all of them.
We do need.
Yeah, we need like 2 of them is even more than enough.
You need 3. 3 is more than enough. 2 is not, because sometimes they spawn in the bag and they go to left,
Okay,
to right.
3.
You cannot take them all.
Yeah, I agree. 3 is enough.
We did it with 7 the other night.
You do like a sort of like a triangle around the balls, because other people lose too much DPS by doing it. Like if I do it, Druid, healer, and someone else, I think it is more than fine.
We use Bloodlust on the Dark Shield when we swap to Light Essence. That's when we're Bloodlusting.
Yeah, the people currently soaking that are people of instant costs, right?
Yes, and it's people that have got defensives. So it's
yeah.
It's deliberately people that have got defensives.
So at that point, you did go white, yes? What is the thing then? We let all the white go through at that point?
Yes, when we all swap to white, it at that point let it go through. But we will normally swap back. But because we had Dark Shield and because we'd had Light Shield and Dark Vortex, we needed to swap permanently.
Yeah, so I will change to black at that point.
Yes, if that happens again, but it's unlikely that happens. The more likely things that we have to swap back.
It's very low chance.
Yeah, so if you think we've got too many soakers, I think that we should put Druid, dark, come dark, and stack with us and just heal. That's better for us.
I was sort of doing like the whole entrance and the left side on my own.
Okay, that's good. That's good then. I think we can definitely get this, guys. We need Flask on Radar and food on Sesame, and Flask on Toxic, Flask on Dribbly, and Flask not quite on Marroman yet. Did the priest didn't survive the vortex? No, Ninja. During the vortex, you need to use dispersion, mate. During dark vortex, you need to use dispersion. Keeps you alive. And Hunter obviously knows that he needs to use
5, 4, 3,
deterrence.
2, 1. In the name of our dark master, for the Lich King, you will die.
Let's make sure we're stacked up quite nicely, please, guys, on the nipple.
Come on, guys. Pixel stock. Pixel stock.
Attack light. And interrupt. Good job, guys. special ability in 5. Switch to light, switch to light.
Hello.
Attack
Okay.
shadow interrupt. And then everybody switch back now. Go back and switch back to black.
It's gonna be a white.
It's
For
gonna be
sure, if we go left.
We can't have people in the stack in the wrong colour as well. So this is Dark Vortex. People outside use your cooldowns. People inside keep nuking. Okay.
If we move, we need like a dissect something.
Yeah, we do need the D-sec when we move, definitely.
Yeah, there was another problem. People who were gonna take the black color, they were white and all run to the blacks. To get to the other side, you need to avoid the blacks if you're white.
Yes, correct. We'll give this one more attempt, guys. Just conscious of the time. Want to make sure we can get a noob down before the end of the raid. White.
A noob will be dropping straight away.
Oh, a noob, we're not going to even attempt on heroic, no chance.
He'll fall over on normal.
You don't do it on heroic because the loot is too bad on heroic. You go for normal.
Yes.
It is easy if everyone was a DK. Very easy.
Yeah. Our guild are finding that out the hard way with very few unholy DKs, isn't it?
You go with 20 holy
Can
DK.
I try one go not soaking?
Yeah, we'll swap you with Dark then, if Dark's okay with soaking.
We still have enough soakers. I think one less is not a problem.
Okay, in that case, come and join the stack then.
Try some.
Didn't we have like
Can we
three or
just not
four
switch
people in
essences
the group?
at all and just burst the boss, you know?
What's that, sorry?
Can we just don't switch essences to dark, you know, when we take light, dark in the beginning and then we take light, just don't switch anymore, just burst the boss down.
That's Dora Strat, what you're talking about.
It's a pretty high DPS requirement doing that, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think this book will make it.
I don't think the pug will be able to do that.
We struggled hitting it even with changing and bloodlust, so I think 20% damage reduction means that you're just going to wipe early if you do that.
Only way we can make that is if we all keep our cooldowns for the. It's
No, I
dark
think
shield, yeah.
We'll keep going the way that we're going, guys. This is this.
Yeah,
is
we're.
better
I mean,
pug
20 what percent, something, 30%,
exactly.
decent.
Buffs up then, please. Food on Sesame, food on Raptores. I really like your name. I like saying it with a bit of like a Spanish accent.
Oh, nice. Sounds
Raptores.
Spanish.
You need more of a rolling R, my friend.
Raptores. It becomes a bit more Italian if I do that. Raptores.
No, Raptores. Is,
Raptores.
Spanish. Can we say positions again for the soakers? So, because we are less soakers now.
Yeah, you are less soakers now. So, who was doing the door? This door
Me.
side?
I'm doing like sort of this whole side at the moment.
You stay doing that, bloody. We'll do Dark doing this side, so the right hand side of the boss. Dark, you're going back to light essence if that's alright. Just to make things confusing. Or actually no, we said we'll just do it with 4, didn't we? 3. Okay, yeah. Come back to Dark. Come back to Dark. Sorry, Dark. Come back to Dark. You're staying in the stack. Sorry to confuse you. So yeah, you're doing all of this, Flores. Then Ninja is going to do the back side, so back and back left. And then who's the other one? Raptores is going to do the right. Yeah, we'll do it like that.
So I take this whole side, and you have Raptores take this side, and the other guy is taking where we are now.
Correct. Yep, that's absolutely spot on.
4, 3, 2, 1. In the name of our Dark Master, for the Lich King, you will die.
Special built in 5.
Dark Vortex, stay dark.
Why people use cooldowns?
You've lost 2 soakers.
Yeah, battle res the soakers. Battle res.
Got it. Right here.
And go and get your white again. Soakers need to make sure you don't get it.
Special built in 5. Swap target.
Swap target. Light. Oh, got the heal.
I got the heal off.
Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a wipe. We would swap back normally, but let's wipe it. Let's put it down to normal, and we'll just burn through them. We'll do exactly the same tactic, but they'll just have much less health, and wasn't quick enough on my call there, so that's my fault. Apologies, everyone.
Holy Nova is very good.
For the people again, if you have the whites, so the soakers, if he calls out black vortex, you need to use the Spurgeon, the Turrets, use your cooldowns. You will die even a normal maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just use your cooldowns. That's the only thing you need to do is soak and use your cooldowns when that happens.
Yeah.
Because 3 soakers was more than enough. Like I think 1 ball didn't go through.
Yeah, you're right. 3 soakers was excellent work. Good work from all 3 of you. I can't swap down the difficulty for 30 seconds, so I'll do that as soon as I can, and then we will rebuff in the meantime.
That was a misclick.
Okay, me. Are your reserves still loaded because you left?
Yeah,
should be. Yeah.
Okay.
Reserve still on.
Check it
Shadow
out.
Web Rages and his are still there.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, not that it matters much because my reserve is well, the choice, 1 in 8 chance.
1 in 7. That's one that's left, isn't it?
Oh, 1 in easy then. She must be mine.
Yeah, but some people might have reserved it 2 times, so they can
Nobody
get a
has
second
reserved
roll.
it 2 times.
Oh, even better.
Well, with 2 soft reserves, it's kind of risky throwing 2 on it.
If you're 2 reserving that trinket against 6 other people, you're gonna hate yourself if you lose it because you didn't reserve anything else.
Which reserves that?
That's Death's choice.
Yeah. I am so happy that it's not well, it's Fury Warrior base, but like phase 4 has a easy to get trinkets that is better. So
yeah. Right, grab your correct side, and we will do exactly the same tactic on normal, and we will absolutely rail it in 1 shot. And then we'll go straight down to Anub, and we will do exactly the same thing on him. Just a final ready check because I saw some people were doing things. So food on Thala, not that it matters. Night Owl and Val'kyr, please.
Rages.
And pick. You need a flask, please. Ooh. And we will do 10-second pulled.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the name of our Dark Master, for the Lich King, you will die.
Pixel stack on the nipple. Right, special ability coming up in 10.
Swap target.
Swap to white, and hit the black. Hit the dark. Hit the dark, and interrupt. And then we're all going to swap back. So everyone swap back. D-sack now, please. D-sack now.
I got it.
Make sure you don't hit any white orbs on your way there.
And then we get back on the nipple straight after, please. Back on the nipple. And we're hitting white again. Hitting white again.
Stack better, guys. Please.
What? We went back from going to black? Oh.
Nice.
Flexibility in 5.
Attack with the light.
What they do in the Diablo 4.
Flexibility in 10.
It's going to be one of the two vortexes. If it's light vortex, we switch to light.
It's a shadow vortex.
It's a light
Light
vortex.
switch
Oh,
to
damn.
light. Switch to
Yeah,
light.
times being incorrect.
So I will take the black color now because you will stay white, yes?
No, we won't. We are going to swap back.
Ah, okay, the boss is that as well.
Oh, actually, yeah, stay then. Yeah, the boss is almost dead. We just noob.
I'll take black color now. The white people, you can let the white ones go through. Take the black ones.
Good job, guys. Tank blue.
Aww.
The neck drop.
Never tank loot drops, huh?
Oh, the bases dropped, so.
Yeah, actually, that's really good for casters and tank.
We're just going to keep this on normal, guys. I am going to go DPS because we only need 4 healers for this.
You don't really need 3 tanks either, yes?
Well, we'll go with 3 tanks anyway.
Tank bracers.
Can I even want?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never tank loot drops, man.
Neck. The neck was only reserved by totems.
Congrats, Titans.
Thank you.
Please don't use Powder Frost.
Use
Everybody
what?
roll for this one.
Alpha.
94 is highest or not? Alpha. Do we have? I will come especially for you back.
So totems using healing stream totem, please. I've got healing stream totem down. Group 3 has got ninja. And Spoony, can you please use Judgment of Light for this? And both Holy Paladins, you'll be using Judgment of Wisdom, please. Spoony's Judgment of Light will be healing the group. Right, I need to share my weak aura so that it does the numbers, which is this one, which I can do by going. How on earth do I share it?
If you go into your weak auras,
Yeah.
left click on it or copy V. You click on it, press copy V.
Yeah.
Copy C and then copy V. Sorry. So you copy V into your thingy and then copy C into chat. Other way around, maybe.
You can just shift click it.
Shift
And then
click.
you get shift click, create a chat link.
Aha. Cool. Healers, make sure you got that. It will put a number 1 to 5 on penetrating cold targets. Okay. We are going to assign Blood Alvin number 1. We're going to assign Baffler number 2 and 3. Dark number 4. Dribbly number 5. Your job is to make sure that your person doesn't die from penetrating cold. It will pop up on your raid frames right in the middle. Heal your number. The other people to heal are the tanks. In this phase, we're going to have Musla main tank, Bloody Thal. Pardon?
I have a block set if you need me.
Do you?
Doesn't work.
It's still really good at reducing the amount of damage taken. It doesn't work on removing the buff, the debuff, but it still significantly reduces the damage taken, like massively, when you're tanking the ads. Worth.
Can you relink the weak aura?
Yeah.
Get it.
It's still in the raid chat.
I had to reload UI.
Cool. That's fine. So what are we doing? Phase 1, so we'll shoot down the 2 frost patches. We'll have Denu grab the one on the right, please, and we'll have Sesam grab the one on the left, please. We will be having... shall I put Bloody Thalor as the main tank? Yeah, I will. Bloody Thalor, you're going to be tanking a noob. So misdirects, tricks on Bloody Thalor, phase 1, please. We're going to have Musla tanking on the right and Mark tanking on the left. Okay. Yep, Raptores, you are the one that's in charge of killing the ice, please. And then as we go into phase 2, just at the end of phase 2, make sure that you kill it. Thalor, do you know where to tank a noob and where to move him to?
Next to on top of the frost pad, where the ads are.
Cool, good man. And then as we're going into phase 2, move him to the side. Phase 2, we will do the strategy where you kite it to a frost orb on the floor, and then you'll receive a bop from one of the 3 paladins. The order of the bops is going to be Spoony first, Blood Alvin second, and Fafler third. So the first person to get it as it approaches them will get bopped. They will stand next to the frost patch, and then as the bop is on 1 second, you walk onto the frost patch, so a noob gets stunned. We will keep shooting down frost patches because this is normal, so don't worry about trying to extend it. If you want to practice, good for you, please do. So what I'm saying about practice is kite it for as long as you possibly can, and then still get the bop. Your guild will thank you for it. You won't be able to practice? Why not?
There will just be ice everywhere.
Oh, okay. If you're going to kill that much of it, then that's fine. That's fine too. Make sure the small scarabs, so the swarming scarabs, make sure they don't hit you. Good practice for when you do it on heroic, because if they hit you, they cause a stacking debuff. That makes it so that the passive healing in phase 3 can't actually keep you alive. So make sure they're kited, so that means DKs when they're coming at people, throw a chains of ice on them, get slow traps down, earth binds down, etc, etc. Phase 1, it's really important that we're cleaving. In fact, anytime the ads are up, it's really important that we're cleaving. Tanks, make sure they're tanked on top of the ice patches. And then phase 3, make sure that the heals are only on people with penetrating cold and the tanks. Don't let the tanks die. They take absolutely tons of damage. Non-stop pump into them, and Dribbly, save your shielding for when people get penetrating cold.
Also, decay in the first phase. Don't use army. Don't use army because you'll fuck up the odds.
Yes.
You'll kill the tanks.
Correct.
Or army only in last phase.
Yeah. Phase 3, below 20% is acceptable. That's when we'll be bloodlusting. I'll be bloodlusting right at the start of phase 3. Are we ready?
I'm thinking thinking that holding over must be
Oh,
really good.
army at the end when the boss is like 20%.
Yeah.
50% for the. Because if you army at the start, the odds that the tank needs to take, they will go to the army and they will barrel. They will come with stacks and one shot the tanks.
Correct. We just need a flask on picks, and who's not got one. Right, we will pull in 10. Misdirects and tricks onto blood, please. Remember, I am DPSing, so I will not be healing on this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This place will serve as your tomb.
Where are the grips decays?
Yeah, DKs need to make sure that these ice patches are down.
There's only 2 ads.
Get the ads onto the patches, please.
Yeah, I like the recall there. Nice. Really clear.
Good, kill Anub. Wow, he's dying quickly.
Just keep misdirecting to me when it comes back. My thread is not insane.
Oh, kill the ads. Make sure you fight him. Wow. There is a
Also,
lot
just
of ice.
never move as well.
Just don't stay in the spikes. We have enough frozen.
So kill the swarm scarabs and don't get hit by them.
When the balls come back up, I will tank him to the closest ice patch. Huh? Or do you want me to bring it back to the same place?
Yeah, take it back to the same place.
Okay. Just keep misdirecting to me then after.
Kill the odds, guys. Nice.
Yeah,
If
the
you are
ads
not
must die.
fellow, kill the odds.
Ads must die, everybody.
Tanks, you don't need to taunt us because they put a stack on you. Never taunt us, big, small us.
Oops.
Right, so get ready to only heal tanks and people with penetrating cold
Remember,
debuff.
keep the healing reduction on boss. Like
Yeah,
clean
healing
shot.
reduction on boss. Bloodlust up. Nuke, 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 nuke.
Finish all the ads.
They only heal penetrating cold targets and the tanks. That's Mara, Dribbly. No other healing.
You guys can army if you have.
Yeah, army if you want to.
Some people get healed too much.
Yeah, people are getting healed way too much.
The more you heal them, the more the boss heals. So.
Yeah, there's almost no damage. It takes like 15-20 seconds for people to drop. Right,
good.
Good job, guys.
First difficulty.
Good job.
Well done, people.
Guys, that was really good. We, like, as a pug, getting 2 hard modes down, 1 to bloody 8% or whatever it was. Everyone should be really happy. That first week, Tuesday night pug as well, which normally gets the dregs, gets the worst raid leaders, that's for sure. So really well done.
Is there a way to get